Aradhna going to discuss a new chapter from English grammar book of class 4. This chapter is about pronouns. So let's define what is personal pronouns. Okay children, a personal pronoun replaces the noun that refers to people or things. If you want to replace a noun, okay, in a particular sentence, then personal pronouns can be used in that place. Okay, that is what is called as personal pronoun. Personal pronoun replaces the noun that refers to people or things. Let's see some examples. I, you, he, she, we, they and it are the personal pronouns which can be used to replace nouns if the people or things are written in a particular sentence. Personal pronouns are grouped into three persons. Okay? First is first person. What is first person called as? The person who is speaking. That means I am speaking right now. So I am first person. Second person is the person who is spoken to. That means I am speaking to you. You are the second person. Third person, the person or thing spoken to. That means the thing which we are speaking about is the third person. The topic on which we are speaking about is the third person. Okay? And they are also grouped into two parts. Singular and plural. So in the singular we are using as I. Plural we are using we. Second is singular you. Then it is plural you. You is in the plural form. You is only written or used. Again he, she, it as singular, which is used they in the plural sense. Okay. Let's see some examples. How to use personal pronouns. I bought a handbag for her. Here I is the highlighted word which is subject. And her is the italicized word used as, which is expressing as object. Second sentence, we went out with them. We is the subject here and them is the object. In the third sentence, she broke it. She is again the subject and it is the object. The highlighted word is the pronoun that is the doer. So, I here is the doer. And of the action. Action is what? I bought a handbag for her. He is bringing the handbag and for her. While the italicized word is pronoun. That is, he is receiving or the action which is done. Okay? So, I is the doer. Action is being done. And for her means it is the third time where the object and the work is done for this. Okay? So, in the second part, I will be discussing the rule. Okay? Let's see the rule. Now I would like to explain you the later half of this chapter. Okay, this is the table explaining about the two forms of personal pronouns on the basis of first person singular, second person singular and third person singular. Now the two different parts that is showing the doer of action and showing the receiver of action, which is a part of personal pronoun, how we will be using. So in the first person singular, to show the doer of action, I is being used. Again, showing receiver of action, me is used. In a sentence, if you have to show the doer of action in the first person singular, we will be using I. And in the sentence, to show the receiver of action, we will be using me. Second person singular will be using you as a doer of action. In the same word, you is used for the receiver of action. Third person singular, showing the doer of action, will be using he, she, it and it. But in the sentence, the receiver of action will be him, her, it. Okay, I'll be giving you I'll be explaining you the type first person singular. For showing the doer of action, will be using we. And for showing the receiver of action, will be using us. In the second person singular, to show the doer of action, will be using you. And to show the receiver of our action, will be using you. Same way, the third person singular will be using they as the doer of action. While to show the receiver of action, will be using them. So whenever we will be using a sentence, we will be using we, and in the same way we will be ending the sentence as us. Okay? This rule should be kept in the mind while using the personal pronouns. Next, we will see demonstrative pronouns. This is an umbrella. That is a house. Those are evergreen trees. The highlighted words here are the demonstrative pronouns. Okay, what are demonstrative pronouns? They come in place of nouns. If we want to replace the noun, then we can use this word, this, that, those, these, for which are demonstrative pronouns to write a sentence. Okay, this and these are used to point out the things that are near us. Okay, that we already know that this and these are used in a sentence to point out the things which are near to us. That and those are used to point out the things that are away from us. Okay, likewise, when we are using the demonstrative pronoun in a particular sentence, we will be using this is an umbrella, which is used to point out the thing in nearby. That is used for to point at the thing which is far. Okay, I hope that you have already understood this chapter. Thank you.